Okay, so it's been about 6 months since my last video. That I apologize for. But it has been a busy summer. I've been settling into my new job with Southwest. I've also been pretty busy with my flight instructor duties with the Navy. So I finally found the time, Veterans Day weekend, to break out at least a portion of the airport. This is my 28 gate section. Starting off a little slow. Brought out my new Livery American Airlines models. And then I think you guys will like the next video I make, which is going to bring out some of my polished Livery American models, including my newest one, which is my DC-10, which I have been waiting a long time to get. Alright, there's a lot of new models out here today that I don't think I've displayed before, at least not in their modified version, so I'll highlight a couple of those. I'll start off with my mainline fleet. About 11 gates at this first concourse. I've got the one wide body gate and the rest of them are narrow bodies. In my wide body gate is one of my favorite American models, my A330-200. Gemini did a really great job with that model. I may try to pick up another one here in the future. Next to that's my custom modified US Airways Livery A321. Alright, next to that is my somewhat modified 757-200. Somewhat modified means that I added the sat domes to them. The one on the forward section and the one on the aft. You're going to find I sat dome a lot of my models. Sat domes always makes it better. Alright, next to that is my only A319 with the sharklets. An A320, again with a very small sat dome on the top. One of my 737-800s, again, modified sat dome. I tried to make it as best I could look like the MAX 8 style, which is what American is adding to all their 800s now. A321. A320. And then one of my favorite heritage jets, the Astrojet 737-800. Alright, moving over to the RJs. This is the first time I've had my 175s out. My two enhanced winglet 175s. And then a 170 in the background. Taxiing out is my custom-made ERJ 140. The JC Wings 200th ERJ 145. And my small fleet of new Livery CRJ 700s. Really looking forward to if Gemini decides to release the 900. That would be a welcome addition to my American Eagle fleet. Alright, and last but not least, my Dash 8s. Who knew I had 4 of these things? It's always nice to break out the models and be surprised at how many you actually have. Anyway, we got one down here at the end, waiting to start the boarding. We've got the US Airways. The Livery there is still waiting to be painted to the American Eagle standard, being boarded up. Another American Eagle Dash 8 100 being boarded. A parking Dash 8 100. And then this one over here is just about to get loaded up. And there you have it. I promise my next video will not be 6 months away. As soon as I can break this one down and break out my polished aircraft, I will go ahead and post that next one.